Hello Internet, and welcome back to the finale of Nier Replicant version 1.22474487139, etc. I want to wait a little bit for folks to show up first, because I want people to see this. Just gonna chill here for a little bit, give folks time to show up. Actually, while I'm here, might as well see if I can go buy any healing items. I don't know if I'll be getting any elsewise, so might as well check. You know what? Never mind. I don't want to deal with side quest dialogue. We're done with side quests. No more side quests this playthrough. We took care of that like 3 streams ago. So back to waiting here. I'm gonna wait till about the 5-minute mark, I think, or until somebody shows up. Hey! What's up, Parl? Thanks for tuning in, bud. Welcome back to Nier Lots of Numbers. So as you can see here, I've started a new file. I'm only a little bit over an hour and a half in. You might be wondering what the point of this is, but we shall see. So I have played up to the point where monsters are, where shades are going to be attacking the Aerie in force. And so we got to go over there and deal with Hook and get Kainé to formally join our party. Now, up until this point, everything has been the same. All the cutscenes, all the gameplay, plot and stuff, all of that has been the same. No different from a standard playthrough. But because we have seen Ending D, now that we have reached to this point in the story, some things are going to change. And we shall see what exactly that is. Jesus, there's a lot of shades out right now. We'll see exactly what those changes will be here in a little bit. It's a weird amount of shades out right now. I know it's overcast, but still. I'm gonna let all these cutscenes here play out since it's been rather a minute since we've seen them.
Shades!
What the hell are you doing here?
We thought you could use a hand.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order,
Yeah, that's not happening.
What could have caused these shades to appear in such force?
I don't know, but they're all over the village, too.
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find the sealed verse while we're at it.
This is hot.
Right, can't save. That's fine. We're about to be fighting Hook, the giant lizard shade, if you recall. That boy. He's out for blood.
guard raised.
As
Yeah.
if there were any other choice.
Nice try, bud.
Run in hell, you fucking asshole!
Did you just say what I think you said?
I'll tear out your goddamn eyes and piss in the
Excellent punch, my dude. Uh-oh.
I'll take care of the big one. You worry about the rest.
Time to carve our way through some shades.
You brought these shades here. Don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Not the friendliest town in the world, is it?
Nope.
You disgust me. You disgust us all. Don't you dare call yourself human. Get out! Get out of our village!
What is wrong with you people? She's trying to help you.
Don't defend me!
Kainé, sorry to keep you. Why are these people saying such horrible things about you?
Long story.
It's all true anyway.
What is that thing it's holding? It appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
Ah, come on. There we go. Falcon! Oh, I thought I was gonna do the punch. But no. He's going for the tail rip.
Damn it! Quit running already!
Kainé, I'll drive him to you. Get up there and wait for him.
Alright, watch yourself.
Get back here and fight like a warrior, coward.
Don't let it get
Watch my
away.
HP.
I won't. Soon Kainé and I will have it surrounded.
It's weird having such tiny HP and magic bars. Falcon Punch! No, I will not apologize.
This ends now, asshole.
We should join her.
Right.
Oops. Alright, let's go.
It can escape us no longer.
Damn it, I thought I was gonna avoid that. thought wrong. Ah! Piss.
It's great to have you on our side, Kainé.
Oh my god, shut up. Look, just try and keep up, okay?
I'm doing my best.
God, stop being annoying.
Kainé. It's me, Grandma. Oh, how you've grown.
Kainé, what's wrong?
Oh, it gladdens my heart to finally see you again.
Grandma?
Come, Kainé. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so long. So much pain, so much despair. Why go on living anymore? Kainé?
Is that it?
Hmm?
Are you finished yet?
Don't speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly walk over to you, cram my hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest, and pull out your fucking heart! My grandmother would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never! I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death. She gave me the strength to deal with this goddamn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
Almost there.
Now!
I'm on it.
Alright. Let's get it. Time to mess you up.
Kainé!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
Hell no.
That's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kainé. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Alright, let's go pull Kainé out of her stupor, shall we?
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Kainé, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it. Come on!
Again. There's that dream again. Every time I wake up from it filled with pain and sadness. With this feeling like I've somehow forgotten something extremely important. When I look at my broken sword, it reminds me of my battle with the Shadowlord. Somehow it's been 3 whole years since I saved Yona. That was supposed to be it. Goal achieved. Game over. So then, why was I crying? Three years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question. Not exactly the restful sleep I was hoping for. Damn it. Guess I'll go kill some shit.
Might as well, right?
Emil.
Well, we don't have magic, but we do have an extremely long health bar. And, we have the strongest weapon in the game, so that's pretty cool. But we can't use anything else, obviously. I have very few items, it appears. Oh my god, I love these names. Okay. Pretty fun to play as, at least. Alright, let's leave. June 6th. I had tears in my eyes when I woke up this morning. I must have had a really sad dream. Maybe I'll talk to Kainé about it the next time I see her. Well, we don't really have any...
Come here, you annoying little bastards.
We don't really have any, goals right now besides
Every last one of you.
kill some shit. So I guess that's what we'll be doing for the foreseeable future.
Feels like there's a lot of shades around lately. Maybe I should check in on Yona's village.
Well, she's pretty fun to play as. Oh, that owns. Alright, let's see. How much gold do I have? 3,000. I can at least buy some healing items, I suppose. Why does Kainé feel the need to Naruto run everywhere? I don't understand it.
Die, damn you! Die! Get back! It's dangerous here!
Dangerous for you, maybe.
I think that's my line, buddy.
Whoop. Alright. Takes care of that.
Thanks for the save.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately. Now go home.
Oh, believe me, I want to. Thing is, I've got a job to take care of. See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in the Forest of Myth. Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
And that someone is you. You will make it 10 feet before some shade mauls your ass. I'll go.
What? Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million. Oh, wait. You should take these. I'll wait for you around here. And thanks again.
Alright. I guess we'll go do that. Ah, of course. How could I have, Of course. What else would it be? Also, this is awkward. Kind of awkward camera-wise, but I'm trying hard not to stare at Kainé's butt the entire time, so... If I gotta do a side view, then so be it. Alright, let's see what's happening in the Forest of Myth, shall we?
Hey, anybody home?
A new save file has been unlocked. Your save data up to this point will be temporarily unusable. Fair enough. Yeah, no kidding, Pearl. Oh, shit.
Shit.
Huh.
What are those things doing here? Wait, did they kill the villagers?
What the hell even are these things? They don't look like shades. They look like automatons from Junkie, but like
Come
really
on,
weird
more?
ones.
They just keep on coming. Why would robots be coming out of a place like that?
Curious. I find myself wondering what could possibly be in. What we could possibly be in for.
The hell's going on here? What's a place like this doing inside a tree?
That is a great question, Kainé.
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity.
Excuse me?
Welcome to the Cemetery of Sin and Punishment.
Who said that?
The hell?
You are a replicant. A manufactured existence. Individual name, Kainé.
Who are you? Show yourselves!
Remain calm. Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Creepy little freaks.
What is happening here? No, this is not Blade Runner. Vaguely similar idea.
Information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant. It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of you have been recorded as well. You brought an end to Project Gestalt. You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go. Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already!
Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet. Soon we shall meet.
God, this feels so weird.
How nice of you to join us. Yes, how nice of you to join us. We are the administrators. How full of life you are. We won't get anywhere like this. Now then, let us fight.
That's a big boy.
My name is Erasure.
What the hell are you saying?
We are the administrators. The administrators of this forest.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
Yeah, that's how Kainé rolls. I have got to do a better job of dodging that attack. Or dodging any of its attacks, I guess.
We have long been watching. The stories of recycled vessels.
The voice of a recycled world.
What will you show us?
Will you show us your potential?
Entertain us.
Yes! Alright.
Worthless heap of scrap!
Takes care of that, I guess.
How truly fascinating you are.
You are just as we expected.
Come this way.
God, this is so weird.
You are strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
this thing's me?
This is not ideal.
There are copies of the shields by the shield.
A collection of microscopic and base propulsion units bound together with massive particles.
The same as this very forest.
A massive forest of memories coalesced by the triumphs of quantum mechanics and massive research.
A forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Comprehension is unnecessary.
After all you care for is killing. Is this not so?
Anyone else?
These enemies are brittle as hell. I ought to be insulted.
It matters not how many copies you destroy.
They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves.
There is still much fun to be had.
We have finally come to an end.
God damn, you're annoying. I'm gonna tear these freaks apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can.
Goddamn, Kainé.
Fucking hell.
Have we reached the end?
Have you reached your limit?
Damn it.
How unfortunate.
You little fuckers. Kainé! Are you okay?
Emil, buddy!
Emil?
You betcha! Anywho. It's good to see you safe.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
I sense tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source. If we can destroy it, all the other Kainés should disappear too.
Got it.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some Kainé butt. I mean, the other Kainé's butts. Not your Kainé butt. You, the real Kainé.
I get it, Emil. Just focus.
Number 7. A magical weapon forged by humans.
A being who absorbed the power of number 6 and transcended humanity.
Who is that? What are those voices?
Just a couple of little bucks.
I don't know if you've watched that, if you've watched this past stream, but
Gosh, it feels like it's been forever since we fought together.
This seems familiar. I think there was someone else who used to fight with us. My memories of...
Unusual phenomenal fluctuation observed.
Singularity signature detected in replicant clothing.
Fascinating.
Terribly fascinating.
anyway, as I was going to say, Ending B, the post-credits for Ending B revealed that Emil was still alive, but he was just ahead. So he must have found a new body at some point.
Kainé, I did it!
Hell yeah, buddy. Let me bust open this box real quick.
Is that a doorway?
Beyond here lies that which was lost.
The final hope for you to reclaim.
Yeah, the post-credit scene for Ending B revealed that Emil had survived Devila's suicidal attack, but his body was lost in the process. He was just ahead in the desert. But I guess he found a new body at some point. May 4th. I write letters every single day, but sometimes I wonder if Kainé will worry if I send too many. I better write her and say I'm doing great.
Whoa. What is this place? At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
Kainé, Look, it's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
Fine. I was worried, you know?
Aw, Kainé. But look at us now. Team Camille, back together again.
Yeah, I guess so.
This looks sort of similar to, let's say, a certain place that's in Nier Automata. I don't know if it's literally supposed to be that place or just evocative of it.
Kainé, I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Tell me about it.
You too?
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody? Like, that we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah! I feel an enormous magical power ahead.
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Got it. Same goes for you, Kainé. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, boxes. I almost didn't notice these. They kind of blended into the background a little bit. Okay, my health is full. Okay. What is that?
Is this the Shadowlord's castle?
Kainé, I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
This is a very special place.
To you and to the world.
Well, let's go investigate, I guess.
That is the core frame of this forest, within which a great variety of information is stored.
Inside it exists all that this world is, including the memories you have lost.
Though, rather than memories, it might be best to say the world you have lost.
In any case, it is surely the answer you ought to seek.
Would you two shit sacks please shut up?
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies.
That voice. It's the one from my dreams.
I've heard that voice before.
These are your memories. A record completely revoked.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kainé.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer? Are you pained?
Shut the fuck up! Pathetic fucking shit purse! Just die already! Where am I?
Whoa.
Emil?
Hey, Mr. Chris, thanks for tuning in.
These are your memories.
These are your records.
This is your world.
God. Extreme Nier Automata vibes.
The hell is this?
Sweet memories from deep within.
Hidden memories that were sealed away.
Shades?
Shades. Human souls that have gone gestalt.
These shades are what demon produced in your records. They are the true humans who slaughter and betray.
You are a foreign entity in this world.
An error created by a discrepancy between memory and record.
I have not understood a single fucking thing you shitty little ass grabbers have said since we started this goddamn adventure.
I am thankful that we're playing as Kainé in this segment. These mysterious android children have just been spewing backstory nonsense at us, and Kainé is just like, do I look like I give a shit about any of that? Bless her. Also, she's fun to play as.
Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices.
Fear, hate, revenge, suffering.
Each of them has meaning.
Oh, hey, Gretel.
Stop it! I killed Shades. That's all there is to it.
Big mood, Mr. Chris.
This is the deepest place in your memories.
Memories you had sealed away.
And this one is your worst memory.
As it takes. You goddamn shit fucking despicable piece of garbage!
My thoughts exactly. Oh shit.
Shut your goddamn traps for one goddamn second and let me kill it already! Was there when I first fought this bastard. Fuck. Why can't I remember?
God, I love this music that's playing right now. Whoa, what? Fuck, excuse?
Twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay!
Yeah.
I won't lose to you.
I gotta be careful with items. I only have so many of them.
I think it's charging up its magic. Get the fuck down here, you worthless, piss-guzzling shit rag!
Fuck. That's not good.
Okay. That hurt.
No kidding. Nah, I can't attack right now. Gah!
Get out, half-breed!
Oh, this sucks.
You disgust me. You disgust us all.
Yeah.
We don't want you.
It is extremely difficult to dodge bullets when you can barely move.
Just leave us in peace.
I can't even jump. Good.
Enough already! Please, just shut up!
Oh, this is bad.
Fuck. This is bad.
My thoughts exactly. When Kainé's eyes flutter open, she sees a dozen villagers quizzically staring back. After a moment, she realizes she's collapsed on the ground, where sharp stones dig at her flesh like... Whatever. That's not important right now. She pulls herself to a knee before rising on unsteady feet and sparing a glance at her surroundings. The fuck? She mutters. What happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that has been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear that she has somehow been transported to an entirely new world, one based entirely on text. Well, not entirely new. She recognizes the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small, round homes with wisps of smoke drifting into the air. And of course, there are the villagers, currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. She is in the Aerie. She is home. Is something the matter, girl? Kainé spins around at the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart at any moment. Grandma? Is that really you? Her grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in confusion. What's wrong, you fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she's dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that goddamn shade kill her. So if this isn't a dream, how the hell is she here? Unless those shades killed me too. That must be it. I'm dead. I'm dead and this is Oh, stop with that nonsense already! Kainé flinches as her grandmother raises a hand in the air, expecting pain to come as correction for her foolishness. But instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places the hand upon her granddaughter's cheek. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheek to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asks her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? Kainé feels tears coming to her eyes and struggles to hold them back. Though she still has no idea what is happening, she knows one thing for certain. This is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma. Not sure where my head was at there. Well, just make sure you keep it attached, her grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream. Or maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma is with me, that's enough. Didn't I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Her grandmother says with a cackle. Here now, hold this. She hands Kainé a large sack filled to bursting with all manner of fruits and vegetables. Damn, Grandma, this is a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and again. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but the bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Her grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Well, what do you know? In all the excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. A thin smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kainé to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior of a moment before. Before she can start to argue, Kainé charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all of this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home. I've got this. She pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind is set, there's no changing it. Humph. I wonder where you get that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Kainé watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems an eternity to ensure everything is alright. Once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon, she turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. "Ho there," says the elderly apothecary as Kainé enters the store. "Here for Carly's medicine, are you?" Though few villagers had ever bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he'd always showed her kindness when so many others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother. The shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon, a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, one that immediately reminds Kainé of her childhood. "There you are," says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. "Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does. Honestly, I've never seen Kali so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by." "You saw that?" says Kainé, her eyes narrowing. Said portrait was something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crayons, and to call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. The idea her grandmother was displaying it around town makes Kainé's stomach want to sink down to her feet before slinking off into a hole somewhere. "You bet I saw it," the pleased apothecary says. "She brought it all the way here just to show me. My, but it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful. Kainé's mind begins to whirl. The picture was shit. She was sure it was shit. And yet, the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. Is he just being nice to me? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful. Thanks, offers Kainé, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease her little traveling art show, but then realizes that train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. But just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kainé turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. Hey there. You okay? When the man does not reply, Kainé moves toward him. She assumes he just slipped on something, or perhaps hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. I don't feel like yelling that, but you get the idea. Panicked, Kainé looks down and discovers that the man's leg is gone. Help me! Screams the voice in her head. Help me! As Kainé looks on in horror, the man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand, only to find that it, too, is no longer there. Soon his arms go. Then his legs. Then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket and onto the floor. Help, says the voice, if it could even be called that anymore. I can't. A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. As Kainé stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony of terror rising up outside. Oh God, what's happening? My arms! Where are my arms? Why can't I see? Kainé bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the sides of cliffs, taking out pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit for hell. Villagers run in mad circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. As she stares at the scene, wild-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts itself into the forefront of her mind. Grandma! Kainé breaks into a run, the crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross a world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face. Her mouth, her eyes. Ash, 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 ash. Buildings and people, all reduced to so many cinders in the wind. Sophie, hush. Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled with precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world. But now, it is nothing but a pile of ash. As she gapes unbelievingly at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kainé. She's alive. Grandma's alive! With a speed born out of panic, she leaps into the giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small, blackened form out of the darkness. Come on, Grandma, she whispers. We're getting out of here. Without waiting for a response, Kainé gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami, and before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms them. Kainé stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at a point just below the knee. Oh, it'll take more than that to stop me, mutters Kainé as she slings her grandmother over her shoulder and begins to crawl away. We're going to make it. We're going to live. As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And as Kainé continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice into her ear. Thank you, Kainé. think? As the voice drifted away, the last of the pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Kainé screams, an impossibly sad and lonely sound, and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening. It can't be happening! But the ashes are mingling with all the other detritus from the collapsed village, and soon she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come on. Come on! Come the fuck on already! As she continues her frantic digging, her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric. Her grandmother's shawl. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it, and I still couldn't do anything. I couldn't save anyone. I couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in the place, and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live. No goal. No anything. So this is why I'm...
Say.
Suddenly, a new voice enters Kainé's world.
I say, can you hear me?
After a moment, the voice calls out again. Louder. Clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Him? Replied Kainé. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kainé's nerves, there is something else as well. A kind of warmth. Almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in Kainé's memories to surge forth. That's right. I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding, radiant beam of light shoots out across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kainé reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy. What is the matter? Do you still not remember? You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
Alright, we've got to get his ass. Let's go.
Use my
Yes!
magic to topple the beast. I presume you know how to use magic, yes? And give us a show, hussy.
I don't need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
Kainé, that is not even a word, but I don't care right now. This owns.
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic. Well done. Now clobber the beast.
I am going to kill you.
Shit, this thing is tough.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
Hey, Weiss.
Yes.
Thanks.
Have you been in your cups again?
Fuck your face.
That's more like it.
Get back here so I can kill you.
Are you sound of mind, hussy? What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
I see.
almost there. Come on, asshole.
Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
Let us finish this.
Hell yeah.
So this is Replicant's potential.
Don't go. Gotta go back. Don't go.
Shut up, shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit, and get your ass back here now!
Yes.
I leave the rest to you, hussy.
Our journey may have been meaningless.
Our past may have been a mistake.
But we're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Because this is the world with the people we cherish.
No kidding. So, apparently, according to Grimoire Nier, which is this combination art book slash concept thing that was released a couple years after the original version of this game, there was supposed to be something like what we just saw in the game, but I guess they didn't have the time or the budget to do it. Although I doubt it would have looked exactly like this. Nier Automata having come out in the interim probably influenced this kind of a lot. But I will be quiet now so that Emmy Evans can sing. You know, Mr. Chris, I'm inclined to believe that. That would be a very caviar thing to do. And now, since we've seen ending E, the title screen looks like this. Let's look at those things that popped before we go. First this. Whatever it is.
Alright, is everybody here?
Present and accounted for.
You betcha!
Sure.
Alright then. Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you.
Thank you for
playing.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yona, why aren't you in bed?
Oh, hey! It's my big brother. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to miss this.
Try and take it easy on her, okay? Yeah, you wouldn't turn down a request from your adorable little sister, would ya?
Popola, Devila, you're here too?
Looks like you're having yourself a grand old time, sunshine!
Okay, who was that?
Shut up, Tyrion. You'll just make things complicated.
We haven't all the time in the world, Let us finish what we came here to do.
So, it's really gonna be over, huh? Does that make anyone else feel sad?
We have to say goodbye eventually. But hey, I'm sure we'll meet again.
You really think so?
I'm getting hungry over here. Want to hurry this up?
All right, once again, from the top.
Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Ready? 1, 2... Thank you for playing!
Aww. You know, sometimes it's nice to just have a little omake every now and then, you know? Now, I gotta leave the Lost Shrine real quick to pick up the other thing that unlocked. This shouldn't take too long. You can just jump to the bottom of this place. You good over there, Sophie? My roommate's dog has been chilling in my room the whole time. She's snoozing. Up. Excuse me. Coming through. I wonder how the developers did this whole ending thing. I get.
Oh there.
Because obviously, our save file wasn't permanently deleted, but I guess I don't know. I guess the game like either makes a backup copy of it or like sequesters it somewhere in your hard drive that you can't access. I don't know. I'm not a programmer or a game designer, so I'm honestly not really sure how they did it. But I also don't think it matters too much. I'm glad they put this in. It's nice to get, like, even a vaguely happy ending in a Yoko Taro game for once. Kinda gotta work for it, but, you know, it's there. And now, we have Kainé's sword for ourselves. And even at level 1, it is the strongest weapon in the game. Let me see something. Yeah, I have all of my materials. So let's say we go upgrade this at the weapon shop real quick to read one last weapon story. How's about? I made sure to get the materials for this in advance, so we won't have to do any grinding. Let me put the spear back on real quick. So I can do this. I have to jump up that ladder. Oh well. Oh, Gideon.
What can I help you with? Come.
Before we look at that, I'm going to sell off all of our garbage. All of it. We don't need any of this anymore. So I'm not going to hold on to it, since I'm probably not ever going to play this particular save file ever again. God, I've been holding on to some of this nonsense for like dozens of hours at this point. At least Gideon won't have to worry about money troubles for the foreseeable future. I don't know what he's gonna do with all of this nonsense, but that's his problem, not mine. Take it all, please.
Come.
Alright. One last weapon story. A sword wielded by a woman who loved killing. There were originally two, but one broke in the midst of a fierce battle. She fears. She fears the pain, the suffering, the sadness of losing those she cherishes. However faint, that feeling alone remains with her. She fights. Her swordsmanship is so violent it wards off sorrow itself. Nothing can stop her vengeful blade from its grim work, not even the fountains of blood that cloud her vision. She dreams. The darkness sings to her of solitude and despair, but she resists, time and again, never breaking. She presses on. Even if the future that awaits has no meaning, she presses on. Because this is the world with Nier. And on that final note, we are done. We are totally done with Nier Replicant, version 1.22474487139, etc. After almost 61 friggin' hours. I think for my next series, whatever it ends up being, I'm going to try and play something shorter. Something way shorter. I have a few ideas for what I want to play next. I haven't quite decided on it yet. But like I said, whatever it'll be shorter than this, because God, this took a while. Not even counting the technical problems that kept me from streaming for a few weeks. But I'm glad I decided to revisit this game. It is it's pretty good still, I think. I'll take a tiny hiatus from streaming, at least until I finish uploading the VODs for this series onto my YouTube channel, and then I'll go ahead and start with whatever it is I decide on playing next. So, until then, whatever it ends up being, thanks for watching, everybody. I truly appreciate it. See you later!